There was a time when kids from the early 90s had always dreamed of becoming an artist. We either wanted to turn into Bob Ross or a digital artist that would make pure actual creativity and nothing related to AI nonsense. That's where Mario Paint comes to existence just to make every kid's dream come true. This was also way before the time we learned how to use certain art programs that had more capability of having more features compared to what this game had to offer. But even for an application like this back then, this was certainly ahead of its time. To see kids in the early 90s learn how to color and do other things must have been a really fun experience for them. In other words, creating a crappy drawing that reminded me of my childhood drawings from the Microsoft Paint days. Unfortunately, I don't have any prime examples saved, and that's probably for the better. So, where am I going with this, might you ask? Well, to tell you the truth, I've never in my life had used or touched Mario Paint. Yeah, you heard that right. Not even one IRL friend I knew had at least one copy of the game. I guess it also just goes to say that I never owned a Super Nintendo back in the old days, nor did I even have any idea what the system was. Of course, with the invention of YouTube and discovering it in '06, eventually I had stumbled across Mario Paint and watching a bit of gameplay footage. Well, mostly the music creation part of it. Then I thought to myself, I wonder if I'll ever get the opportunity to play this one day. And thus, Nintendo has recently released Mario Paint on the Super Nintendo expansion app for the Switch 1 and 2. And because I'm new to this game, I figured I'd experience it for the first time in a million, billion, trillion,
Physics, we get it! Play the damn game!
Listen to that wonderful music. Anyway, as you can tell, I've got one of my wired mouses hooked up to my Switch 2 dock. No, I'm not using the right Joy-Con as the mouse controller, so I'm gonna kind of mess around with the title screen here and I'm gonna try to hit Mario with the letter A. This video is brought to you by the letter A. Okay, no, it's not. Can I click the P? It gives us a nice little peaceful background with fire flowers and a UFO and a train in the background and car. Anyway, let's click on Mario and get to the actual game itself. I could mess around with the title screen longer if I wanted, but I am not gonna waste time on that. If you want to look at other title screen features, look up a different video if you please. Anyways, let's see. Before we get to any drawings, I want to show you what drawing I started off with. Off camera, yes, I played a little bit of this off camera, so technically this still is my first time experiencing this game. Even though, yeah, I played it off camera, but it still counts, okay? Oh, what the heck? Come on! I was having a good time listening to that music. Yeah, of course. When playing this on Switch 2, you can't listen to that catchy beat because of the Switch 2's hardware and stuff. It's kind of a shame. I like that beat. That's a really cool beat. Catchy too. Anyways, yeah, here's my first art piece in the game. You like my little cute flame jack mascot? I mean, I think it's pretty cute. I think it's very nice. Mouse speed, here we go. Which one do I want? I guess I'll do that one. Alright, so you can change the mouse speed in this game. Well, that's good. But I'm gonna go over to Google Images and see what examples I could find for making art from there. I'm not a professional artist, mind you, so... Okay, so, I think I found my first example. Now take a wild guess what I'm trying to draw here. I'm pretty sure in the back of your minds you probably know already, but for those that don't know, keep on watching. Pause the video and take a wild guess. What do you think of my Kirby picture? Good looking? I mean, this is the closest I could draw out of the example picture I found on Google Images, so... It looks decent, I guess, but I really wish they had a brighter pink color. I don't know if they do or if you could make other colors. I'm pretty sure you can make other colors, but maybe I'll figure that out off camera. Alrighty, let's get to the second art piece, shall we? Well, so far this is going as planned now, isn't it? Why is this too funny? I don't know why. Okay, yeah, this is the best art I've done with Yoshi. Yeah, clearly, he's totally not derping at all. Alrighty, one more art piece will do it. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's a pretty good cappy if I say so myself. I mean, yeah, it could be better, but... Again, I'm not an artist. I'm not a professional artist. I'm none of that. I'm more into the video editing aspect of things. Thank you very much. Well, besides making art in this game, you could do other activities besides making abominations of what I created. You can make music. These are just sample pieces here. We got this one here, which is what I consider one of the classics. So, you're wondering, am I going to create a song too? Indubitably. Alright, so that was the music creation tool. I know I didn't really do much, but I'm not going to waste too much time with that. So, let's head to the coffee mug here. Let's see what we got. Oh, a fly swatter game, huh? How exciting. I've always wanted to exterminate. Because, you know, exterminating bugs. What the hell am I even talking about? Keep still so I can squash you. Not stomp you, just squash. Clearly this is not a foot stomping type of game. Oh, what the? Okay, I can't go off screen, because that will kill me. Oh, he ticked. He real PO'd. Yeah, this is harder than it looks! Oh, yes. Do me a favor and die. Already. Thank you. He's dead. He gonna explode. Congratulations. Yeah. That's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Now, I don't have much else to say about this game other than the music and concept being amazing. But overall, I still had a great time experiencing this. Whether you're an artist or not, I'd say give this game a shot for yourself when you have the time and energy. Just the classic style behind it, along with the wonderful music, really makes you feel at home. It's a lot of stinking fun in my opinion. As always, like the video and subscribe to my channel if you're new. More content is on the way. I'll see you guys then.